Hello, welcome back to Perfect Parthia, painting the world perpetually pink. No, perpetually painting the planet pink. Pronto. When you joined us last, all sorts of things was happening. All sorts of things was happening, all sorts of things were happening. Let's get that grammar right up there. The Armenians are looking up to no good. Seleucids are looking quite pathetic, I'll be honest. Every combat, every sort of battle I've had with them so far has been pretty decisive and not in their favour. The Egyptians, they're my allies, so there we go. So what's the plan? I don't know. I suppose if I continue westwards, in the spirit of manifest destiny, go west, young man. We'll get some of these nice cities, Antioch and Tarsus. And then we'll finally get a port with some proper trade routes. Hurrah! And then the real money will start to flow in. And then in a few turns' time, 12, 16 turns' times, cataphracts. Because a lot of these cataphracts are doing the job. They're looking a bit beat down. So what I'm thinking is, moving this priest of Zoroaster, who gets +1 influence, +1 command, and +1 management, from this rather, lackluster 41-year-old to this rather quite good 21-year-old, and 4 stars because I've moved priest of Zoroaster. Or Zarathustra, if you're Nietzsche. Hold on a second, this is looking a little bit jumpy. Back, just a second. Sorry about that. My previous recordings were clogged up the hard drive. It was 120 gigabytes for 2 episodes. That's ridiculous. I know one of the episodes was about 48 minutes long, and the other one was 25. But that's quite a lot. So here's the plan. I'm going to move everybody out apart from him and his Eastern mercenaries, and I'm going to chase the Seleucids. 9 to 5. I'm surprised they didn't run away, although maybe they can't. So 770 men versus 1,521 men, and they're all militia hoplites. Now, Rome Total War community suggests, online community suggests that militia hoplites are the best militia in the game. I think they're the Greek equivalent of Town Watch, but at the end of the day, they're still militia, so you don't want to stick with them for too long. As to whether they're better than levy pikemen, that's a matter for debate, because although they've got worse armour and the same or less attack, there's more of them. There's 240 levy pikemen to a standard, or 120 if you're playing on the regular unit size to a single sort of unit, whereas there's 80 militia hoplites. And also phalanxes have... Shut up. Phalanxes have longer... so phalanx pikemen have longer sticks. Okay, so bada bing bada boom. The standard horse archer affair. If I do it right, I can just sort of... Ooh. No, you're not running. Not in this heat. Also, you're just not going to get involved. So standard horse archer affair, you get up close until you're able to fire, and then let skirmish do the work. More than enough arrows, so this should be fairly standard procedure, he says. I'm going to say, I do feel sorry for the Seleucids. Because in the early game, there's nothing they can do about Parthians if they decide to invade. Whoa! What's it supposed to do? To march the militia? Slowly and deliberately. And everybody's firing, aren't they? Yeah. Towards the arrows. Knowing full well that they'll never be able to catch up. Oh, the music's changed, so they must be charging. Although it's a fruitless endeavour. And they must know it's a fruitless endeavour. It must be really depressing. Still, the Seleucids are the invading power here. One of the last remnants of Alexander's empire. I mean, say we're the Persians. We're supposed to be in this. Well, we're not supposed to be this far west. So I guess we're the invading power. But we're the invading power taking over from another invading power. So does that make it okay? So you don't quote me on this, but I don't think the region we're in, which is just west of Syria, has been independent any time before the 20th century. Since, because it's been under sort of Roman rule, and then it's under Byzantine rule and Arab rule, then Ottoman rule, and then British and/or French rule after the First World War, and then after the Second World War, the region in the Middle East finally got their independence. And whoa, get back into the area that we know and love today. Anyway, that's less geopolitical peltists. Oh, you can just sort of charge them. No, are you firing? No, you're not firing. Who's not doing anything? A lot more a subdued way of doing things than my last battle against the Seleucids, where I just forgot about the cataphracts, and despite the fact that they were being attacked from the front with militia hoplite with a pike up the rear, they were still able to hold the ground. They are just fantastic. I say the downside is that I won't be able to recruit anymore until quite late on in the game. Now you see, if I was them, I'd just give up right about now. Well, you turn skirmish. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, they are giving up, but there's just nothing they can do about it. I think they're retreating, actually. Actually, no, don't do that. I've changed my mind. Whoa, what's the press there?
The enemy general flees like a frightened child. Now attack and break.
Oh, did I turn on restrict camera? What's that press? Can't move the camera anywhere. I tried to press backspace to. Ooh. And now I can't move the. What did I do? Because if you don't succeed with one arrow, just fire them all. Seriously, what did they press? That's fixed it. Hey, don't let them get away. Is this a bit malicious? Probably. Are you enjoying it? Well, who cares? I'm enjoying it. They got away! They'd best be routing. Oh, there we go. That didn't kill anybody. 2 men died through friendly fire. Oh, that's just, you can't... Oh, I feel so sorry for the Seleucids, but oh, they can be done right. Very good. That means he's now a 5-star commander. Smashing. So a couple more armies over here. If I move him close, maybe I can tempt them into a battle. I don't know if a bridge battle would actually suit the Parthian way of fighting. It wouldn't, would it? Because they don't have the melee capacity. Anyway, that's the good news. That's the good front. Everything's going well here. It's this front I have a problem with. So rather than spending all my money in that one place there, can I spread things out? No, because you've not got stables. Got a bit of an oversight on my part, and for that I apologise. Still, if we give it a few turns, I've got to sort of condition myself to the loss of Fraspa. Fraspa. But while they're sort of going over here, I'm building up my forces. Theoretically. What's going on over here? Oh, another battle to keep things interesting. I'm going to fight off these rebels, which is 4-3, but by no means a foregone conclusion. I might speed this battle up actually. I have to do it this way because the auto-resolve doesn't take into account the horse archers' magic ability to skirmish and fire missiles. But it is only rebels, so I think I'll just speed this battle up. Yeah, so that was fairly standard affair. Apart from the fact that my general almost got killed by a rebel general. Still, they were more successful than the Seleucids, despite the fact they were all peasants. Then again, that battle was largely an autopilot. I just stood there while the automatic skirmish mode just sort of forced them back, you know, forced the horse archers back. Enemy army routes. Oh, good. And he gets a trait increase. Good man. How old is he? 36. Oh, well, he's still in the prime of his life. He's got years in him yet. Now, what do we do about Armenia? Not much I can do, is there? I just have to hold the line. I mean, perhaps while they're trying to assault the Arsacia, I can perhaps do a spirited defence with horse archers. Not that spirited defences are kind of horse archers' forte. So what's going on? I say what worries me about this army is it's all doing very well, but it's not getting a chance to reinforce. Trying to Asclepius. Oh, I've heard about him. I learned about him in German GCSE history. We learned about history of medicine. We talked about the Greeks and how they set up these temples of Asclepius where people go to get healed, and that's all I can remember, really. What's the news? Hatra, smashing, wonderful. You can just sort of sit there, sit pretty. You'll grow in no time, then you can do something useful. War declared Gaul and Carthage. Unusual. Maybe the Carthaginians are going on a little conquering spree into Numantia. Ooh. Militia hoplites and Parthia. Yeah, this is going to be another. That's probably something. Yeah, that's something similar. Yeah, this is going to be a cakewalk, isn't it? We're just sort of taking out all these armies without losing a single man. Oh dear. It's going quite easy now, but just wait until they have to go to war with the Egyptians with their chariots.
Before the sun sinks in the west.
Yeah, yada. Right. I won't do the Seleucids a disservice of skipping this battle, like I would do with, peasants. They're deserving of every respect, and of your time and mine. So move those cataphracts forward. There's no way they could win this battle. It's probably why they ran away. But you can't outrun horse archers, so what are you supposed to do? I mean, what are they doing? They're trying, bless them, they're trying. Whoa! Whoa. Cool your jets. Cool my jets? What kind of nonsense is that? Perhaps you can just sort of mop them up, and then you can turn around and attack them from the rear. There we go. We've run a circle around the a semicircle so far. Semicircle around the Seleucids so far. What about this let's play with lots of, repetitions? They're taking a long time to just pick up routing units. I wonder if it'd be quicker just sort of firing the missiles into them. I say now what do we do? We just sort of stand here, I guess. Apparently in patch 1.2 they made units a lot tougher from the front, so if you want to use horse thrusters effectively you have to take them from behind, so to speak. Ah, very good. Now where those peasants aren't coming back, are they? I do wish they'd hurry up there. There we go. There's the real killing. Okay, now you can go over there. Put skirmish back on. You can head over here and put skirmish back on. Oh wait, no, you're running away, so you can chase them down. Perhaps we could start sending the cataphracts to finish them off, but I'm worried that the arrow there'll be so much friendly fire, or collateral damage, or just hitting your own guys. That's a euphemism blocked out, isn't it? Just hitting your own guys. God, if I was a human player in this, well, I am the human player. If I was playing as a Seleucids in this battle, I'd just give it up right now. You just sort of rage quit. Like, I can't win this. Why am I playing this? And now we just sort of run them. It's all very mechanical, but as I say, these battles are quite easy because they've got no cavalry of their own and there's no way they can win the battle. But the Armenians are basically us, but wearing green. So that should be interesting. What do you do when a horse archer army goes up against another horse archer army? I don't know. I imagine it involves lots of micromanagement. There we go. Why take one arrow to the back when you can take a dozen?
Victory is yours, and no one.
And no one can say that there's no not both worthy and well deserved. But is it that? Oh, I managed to kill somebody. How dare they?
Glorious victory.
Can I do the same again? No. They've learned their lesson. Ooh, he's got some militia cav. Now that could be quite interesting. That'll be quite interesting. Oh, then he had some militia cav over here as well, though, didn't he? And I managed to sort them out pretty niftily. Okay, there's some rebels there, but you know, forget about them. He's gone past Fraspa. I'm not surprised. It's not a very good city, really. Look, it's only got 585 people in it. You can build stables. So I learned my lesson there. The more places that can just build troops, the better. No matter what kind of troops they are, and I've got enough of them. Militia barracks, practice range, market, blacksmith, wooden wall. If they are going for Arsak here, it won't be much good, but yeah. Worth it. Those units in there, how far can... oh, I can't tell. I say, can they attack the army? And will that army, good though it is, survive? Can I take on Antioch with that army? I don't know. Let's see what happens next turn. Hello? It's me you're looking for. Oof. Oof. Well, that settles it then, doesn't it? Now, hold on a second. Family member, I assume he's got less than 74 men because he's not a factionaire. And he's got some horse archers. Sure to starve that place out. I don't know what he's going to do. What I'm worried about is this fella up here. Particularly since my faction leader's trapped in there. He's an expert cavalry commander though, which is what you'd expect from the Parthians. One turn away from upgrading the walls. The mercenaries, nobody useful. Okay. He's got to build some... God, look at that army. Yeah, horse archers, eastern infantry, peltists, horse archers. All the things that I can recruit. I say they just does in green clothing. So how many horse archers do I need to save that city? Can it be saved? I hope so. That's a good general in there, and I say, my faction leader. So his faction leader is not going to go down without a fight, and he's only a family member, so he's got 48. I'm disappointed with this place, though. Perhaps... I really want to get to Antioch. Damn Armenians, why do they have to ruin everything? Yeah, I don't know if he can't hold on to that place on his own. Kind of risky, I know, but I really want to give the Seleucids what for.
Mighty general,
Man possessed, perhaps, but
engage the enemy. Glorious victory.
that's why they were running away. Peasants, militia, hoplites. Again, one of the problems with horse archer armies is, of course, they've got to do all of these sped up. Otherwise, I'm not taking full advantage. So, I'm going to speed this one up. I don't care if it's the Seleucids and they deserve all the respect for being a proper faction and all the rest. All that things I said in the last battle, forget it. I'm speeding this one up. Because there's no way. It's 45 to 1. There is no way they are winning this battle. Yeah. And they know it. So, you over there. And you over there. And let's go. Like I say, not so much a battle as just slaughtering people that didn't want to fight in the first place. Ooh, when I put it like that, it sounds a bit, oh dear. Yeah, it's just slaughtering peasants really, that wasn't a battle. Still, if you're worried that it is just like a pseudo-genocide, there's some proper battles. Do you get a command star for that? Oh, Greek turncoat, that's useful. There are some battles coming up that will feature people that actually wanted to fight in the first place. Still, all this sort of slaughtering of peasants, yeah. Morally dubious, I go so far as to say. New temple? Tax them for it. For all the good it did. %. How many turns will that take to grow into a fully fledged city? Let's see, 2% to 4,693. Carry the 4. What's that, about 80 a turn? Yeah, I'll leave that to grow. I can wait. How many of turns it was? That was about appalling show of mental arithmetic there. Oh, and everyone's at war with the Macedonians. Serves them right. Philip. No other name, just Philip. It's a nice name. Not Philip of somewhere, or Philip Smith. Just Philip. Yeah, so everyone that can do some more horse archer building. So what's the diplomacy like? I'm still alright with the Egyptians. Armenians, not so much. Armenians are not allied with anyone. But they still felt themselves in such a position to just attack me. To which I say, yeah, well. Not bad, didn't get himself killed. What has he got? Peltists. See, that's the kind of army the Seleucids need to build to fight off Parthians, because the Achilles heel, so to speak, since we're talking to Greeks, horse archers are regular archers. And the militia cavalry can just sort of run away from the horse archers, and there's not much they can do about it. Yeah, so that army would be certainly more of a challenge than the other armies have been. Anyway, that's long enough. I've been talking now for too long anyway. That's this episode, where we've not done anything of any significance apart from slaughter peasants, but next turn we're going to take on the Armenians, or the Armenians are going to take on us. That doesn't look promising, does it? Because the only advantages there are He doesn't know how to command. Just a long word to this man. Leadership is just a long word to this man, like inspiration, he possesses neither. So it's 0 stars for versus 4 stars plus the expert cavalry commander, so that'll be 6 stars. Plus the fact he's a faction leader, so he gets 91 fantastic units. Yeah, that'll be an interesting battle, especially if they arrive in time as reinforcements. But that's for another episode, so I'll see you, yes, you, next time. Well, that sounded a bit weird, didn't it? Oh well.